August 24th, 2015. Do I have the date right?
Yes.
And we're here at the Springs again. It's treatment number 4 with Paul SAMAHA, and I'm Joyce Rockwood. And we're really excited to talk about some of the new progress that Paul has made, continued weight loss, which is really excellent. We started at 157.
Last night when I weighed myself, 148.
148, that's awesome. And continuing to feel really good. What's the most prominent change you feel dietetically, I think, has been the separating proteins and carbohydrate foods?
Correct. Yes, you help me separate, learn to when I eat to separate, if it's a protein meal, don't have it with a complex carb, and if it's a complex carb, don't have it with a protein. Also, try to start your meal with some greens and vegetables. And I think that was a huge shift in me, helping me to move things along and not have so many complications in my digestion.
Less gas, right? So just a really great rule of thumb, whenever you're going to be eating any cooked food, if you're looking to change up your diet a little bit and elevate your vitality and have better digestion and better elimination, putting a big green salad before your cooked food is a really easy way to elevate your elimination. The enzymes create motion in the gut, right? And so when that motion is happening, the cooked food that you'll eat after is going to actually follow through suit and move a little bit easier. The enzymes are live, so cooked food is a little bit slower to move through the body. The live enzymes in salad create motion, create oxygen in the tissue, and that's really, really important. So that's a tip, a little tip for you out there too, not just for Paul. You don't have to have IBS to elevate your diet, right? Let's talk about today. It's a big day for you, back to school.
Today was my first day back at school at USC, my junior year. And went very well. Between class and campus involvements, I am very busy.
Yeah.
It can get very stressful, especially as the year gets along, midterms and finals. So I was saying to you that we've made such great healthy changes over the just last month and a half, and seen so much progress with weight and mood and physical look and everything else, that I'm really hoping we can keep this progression in my healthy lifestyle changes and diet options through this stressful period that are about to
It can be tough, right? And so what we want to really support Paul with is that eating better actually will make those stressful situations less stressful. When we're feeling better, we actually can deal with stress in a more relevant way.
Be more productive.
Yeah, and you've got a lot on your plate. This guy's not just a student at USC studying PR and marketing, but
involved in student government. I'm the representative for PR in that aspect, and also the social chairman of my fraternity. So I'm involved in a lot of things, but as you said, I'm hoping to see a more productive, less stressful lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's got like 3 jobs. He's a student with 3 jobs. So this is exciting. Also, you ate out recently. Things felt a little bit off. Sometimes when we eat out, the options aren't exactly what we have at home, and we don't always know the ingredients. How did you feel after eating out recently?
So I would say sometimes when I eat out for dinner, I don't always know the ingredients are going into it, because there's some things that I know make me flare up in specific ingredients. And also, sometimes it is a little bit more difficult to separate all the carbs from the proteins. So sometimes at dinner there will be, miscombination. But I have found that taking a charcoal pill will help eliminate a lot of that gas. And then, as long as if it's during dinner, I'll be able to sleep and wake up feeling better in the morning, ready to start a new, healthier day.
So that's another tip. Charcoal pills do help to absorb gas pressure in the system. Digestive enzymes are another great way to support. Sometimes if you're going to be eating out and you're not going to have options that you know are optimum, taking some digestive enzymes with your meal is very supportive to the digestion. It helps to break down the food more readily so that it can be digested better and eliminated in a more steady fashion. So we'll maybe talk about doing some digestive enzymes with Paul. And I think we're ready to start treatment number 4.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you all soon. We'll see you after the session.
Yes, correct.
For more progress.
Exactly.
Bye. Okay, pre-treatment number 4. We're about to start treatment number 4. And so here's a view of the midsection prior to that, August 24th, 2015. How are you feeling, Paul? How's it feeling in there?
It's feeling a lot better. It's feeling pretty normal. I can tell there's some gas in there.
Okay.
But no major complaints.
Awesome. Okay, it's post-colon hydrotherapy treatment number 4. Paul had a bit of a tricky meal last night. Some pasta with some tomato sauce. How's it feeling there now? A little gassy still?
Yes, a little gassy at the bottom. I know there's still a little bit of a meal from last night that needs to come out. but we did successfully eliminate a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had some good releases today.
I do feel good. Despite a little bit of gassiness, I feel good.
Yeah, and if you were walking around with that gas over the next bunch of days, and it would have gotten more and more distended and bloated, so it's always nice to open things up.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Bye. Looks good. Gut looks really good. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, flex. I mean, look at the ribs.
It's a little bit of a flex.
The definition there. I mean, this is not just about physical aesthetics, folks. This is about the clarity of the gut connecting to the mind.
Yes.
Feeling that. Okay. Talk to you soon.
Okay, we're back. Post-colonic number 4. It started out really well. We were releasing really easily, and then we hit some turbulence, and it got really uncomfortable. And we discovered that there's another food combination that doesn't work so well intestinally and with our digestion, and that is starches like pasta with acidic food like cooked tomatoes or tomato sauce. And that was something that he had last night. So there's a little learning. You had pasta with...
I had pasta with just tomatoes.
Okay. So it got really gassy in there. You came in feeling fine.
I came in knowing that I was a little bit gassy.
And then even when we started the session, he said, I think there's a little gassy.
Yeah.
So if you're eating Italian fare, don't hate me. But you'll find that when you mix starchy foods with vegetables and like olive oil and maybe some garlic, or if you don't want the garlic, that's fine too. But that works a lot better digestion-wise than mixing tomato sauce with the starchy stuff. So breads and pastas and rices and any kind of grain that's kind of starchy, even potatoes, will feel really gassy when you mix those two things together, tomatoes with that. So we stopped the treatment so he could interrupt and sit on his toilet a little bit with some privacy and released well. We got back up, still felt kind of uncomfortable. And then we kind of wrapped up, and how do you feel now?
I do feel a lot lighter.
Okay.
I feel a lot better, like mentally as well. I do feel I have a little shivers, as they say. I can tell there's a little bit of gas up there from last night's meal.
Yeah.
It's not fully gone. But I know in a couple hours it will be.
Yeah. So. And it's sometimes hard to take one colonic and undo with one meal like that. We can sometimes feel like we need a little time. You find that drinking ginger tea, if you have a really gassy colonic, or if you just have a gassy meal, drinking ginger tea can be very helpful in moving that through the system and kind of clarifying things blood-wise and clarifying your palate and making you feel like things are moving along a little bit more expeditiously than not. So we're going to be gearing up for colon hydrotherapy treatment number 5 in 2 weeks, so stay tuned. And Paul's going to be back to school, so hopefully we'll stay in touch if you have questions along the way. I'm here to support you.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in, and we hope that this is informative for you if you are dealing with some of these issues. And we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
When the day is done.